We're live.
Hey, what's up? We are live, guys, coming to you with another awesome takeover call. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I know a lot of you are busy, but we're gonna give you time for the things that are important to you, right? Just make sure, panelists, that all your mics are muted. All right. Can everybody hear me okay? Yeah?
That was me. Sorry. Go ahead.
We could hear you. All right. And all right, I'm so excited to be a part of this amazing panel. All right. We are still fired up. If you are here on Thursday nights, we come every Thursday just with some testimonies to show you that MyEcon, the a company that we're a part of, is still on fire, guys, and it's changing people's lives. It has changed my life, and we want to share with others how it could change yours too. Okay, this company, MyEcon, has been around for 14 years. It's a debt-free company, So we're not going into a company that has problems, financial issues. Why would it have financial issues when we're teaching how to be financially educated, financial literacy? Okay, many people think that we are just a credit repair opportunity, but we're so much more than that. We're so much more. I see the posts, fix your credit, get collections paid off with the strategies that we teach or whatever. But we're so much more than that, guys. I was able to improve my credit, do it yourself, by doing it myself with the strategies that they teach. Yes, and it has allowed me to purchase a new vehicle, a 2018 Audi Q7, and it's all thanks to the strategies I learned from there. And it's also thanks to the income that I've earned from promoting the opportunity. Okay, so just by me building a team, by sharing this opportunity with others, I'm able to earn money. Now I own my own business. I'm an entrepreneur because I took part of this opportunity, and we're just sharing how the credit repair is one thing. Okay, but how would you like to get more money into your paychecks now? Okay, we're teaching people how to do that, how to get an extra $200 to $500 into their paycheck now. They don't have to wait until the tax return comes to start seeing that money. Okay, I always think about it like we don't know where we're going to be when it's time to file taxes. We could be dead. You know what I mean? Like that's the truth. We might not be around. So let's get that money into our pockets now, because we have to pay our bills now. Okay. And I have everybody on the panel now. I'll be speaking, throughout in between maybe, and just piggybacking off of some of the panelists here. But I'm excited to get right into it and share with you guys, even, a real person, a true testimony of somebody that adjusted their W-4s and is getting extra money in their paychecks now, okay, by, joining this opportunity and learning how you're able to do that, guys. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce my business partner, Chad. And just mind you guys, you see all these people on the panel right now? We didn't know each other before this opportunity. I mean, yes, a few of them, yes. But, I know Marcy, I knew Chad a little bit before this, but everybody else, we're brand new business partners. And it's all thanks to this opportunity. We're able to surround ourselves with like-minded people, with people that want more in life. You know what I mean? We got to meet, I think I got to meet each and every one of you except Tanya and the new one on, I don't see her name. I think Marcy brought you on tonight. Is it Bebe? Marcy?
Beba.
Bebo?
Beba.
Hi, Bebo. She is new to MyEcon, and you will hear her testimony soon. But I'm sure she has the opportunity to meet us in Orlando. We'll probably talk about that a little later on in the call. But it's just great to really connect and know that these are real people. And so that's why we want to come on tonight and just share our testimonies with you. So Chad, if you can, go ahead and drop some value, teach these people, how this opportunity has changed your life, please.
Christina, thank you so much. First of all, thank you so much for you watching, for you coming on this live webinar, for you to take time out of your day to listen to us, plug some information to you. Time in anybody's day is very valuable, and we definitely value the fact that you came here to watch us. So whoever shared this with you, they care about you, they care about your financial future, and they care about you being successful in one way, shape, or another, or for you to enhance your life financially, because really this is what this company does for everybody that joins it, that plugs in, that learns, and that takes advantage of the opportunities that MyEcon gives you. Okay, first thing I want to tell you is MyEcon, like Christina said, is definitely not just a credit repair company. It can do great things for your credit. Most definitely can. If you plug in and do it right, those everyone going to talk after me are going to tell you the credit is phenomenal. Do it yourself. It's low cost and it is great. It works. I promise you. I've raised my credit score at least 90 points in the past 3 months just by using the system that MyEcon gives us for an income shifting membership. Okay. Second thing I want to share with you is the W4 income shifting strategy that MyEcon teaches. Okay. 80% of Americans are getting overtaxed on their check. And the reason they're getting overtaxed is because they're letting themselves do it to themselves. Okay. You fill out your W4 improperly, 80% of you do, and then you get a big fat tax check back at the end of the year. That's the government taking your money from you, making some money off of it, and then they give it back to you at the end of the year. Okay. But there is a different way. There is a better way. MyEcon teaches you that better way. I'm going to give you an example here real quick. I'm going to share my screen. One of my associates, please let me know if my screen is being seen. I would appreciate that very much. 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, screen share. Technical difficulties. My apologies. I'm getting some spinning wheels. Can you all still hear me?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to go away with that for 1 second. Can you see my face? Let's start with that. Still seeing me or not seeing me?
I see you, Chad.
Okay. If my screen share messes up, I'm going to keep rolling without sharing. Okay. W4. This is how it breaks down. This is how it works for you. I was able to leverage $313 from my check that was being taken in taxes back into my pocket. Are you sitting down? Monthly. 313 monthly dollars. Okay. Let's multiply that 300 times 12. That's a $3,600 a year raise I gave myself. Okay. Very simple flick of a switch or a click out of a mouse on your computer or at work. All you do is refill out a new form for W4, and MyEcon can teach you how to leverage somewhere between $100 to maybe $500 in your paycheck and your spouse's or your significant other's paycheck as well. So you can be putting $100 to maybe $800 between the two of you if you have a double income household back in your pocket today or as early as your next check for 2019. That's pretty significant. $300 for one person. Now imagine if you were a two-person earner in your household. So you could be putting anywhere from, I would say, $300 to maybe $1,000 back in your all's pockets in order for you to save that money, shift it to more bills to pay them off sooner, shift it to credit cards, car loans, and you own that stuff or you pay that stuff off sooner. That's pretty impactful. Okay, if you're on this live right now, listening, if you think that was impactful, please type a 1. Somebody monitor the comments. Let me know that everybody's getting some value out of what I just told them, because I think that was pretty impactful. And that's just one thing I've done with MyEcon, and the strategy they taught me is to put $3,600 in my pocket a year. Okay, I started only 5 months ago, 5 months, and I've able already 300 times 5. Okay, that's $1,500. I was able to put on my wife's car. And now in June, I'm going to own that car. I had a year's worth of payments to go, but I shifted that 313 into my wife's car payment. And now in June, I'm going to own that car. I'm going to put that $300 that was her car payment, that $300 that I shifted. Now I'm going to put $600 back in my pocket in June. That's the power. That's the knowledge that MyEcon gives you from this company and makes you take advantage of it. And that is powerful. That is straight power. That's just one strategy MyEcon teaches you. The other one's the credit repair. That's second one. Okay. There's still 3 more income shifting strategies they teach you. I'm not going to steal all the thunder from my business partners because they have great stories too. I just wanted to come on and share with you that you can put money in your pocket. You can learn the strategies that teaches you how to put money in your pocket. MyEcon gives it to you all for the low price of $49.50 and $34.95 a month. Okay, that's about a $400 a year advantage. I already told you in 5 months, I put $1,500 in my pocket. So do the math on those numbers. You are quite welcome for sharing that. What I need you to do is, if you're watching, go ahead and swipe this video away. Click the sign me up button. The person that shared this with you, they care about you, your finances, and for you to be more successful and have more money for 2019. Go click sign me up right now, because that's what they invited you here to watch us for. We're real people. It's obvious I'm talking. It's obvious I got passion for this company. I'm not just trying to pitch you something that's a bunch of baloney, because I wouldn't be here if it was a bunch of baloney. I really care about you. I care about your future in finances. So let's get with it. Let's go on. Let's roll. I believe Tanya, my business partner, you're up next. Let's get it, Tanya. Show them how it's done.
Thank you so much, Chad.
Thank you, Chad.
Tanya, I just want to say that, what can that extra $300 to $500 do for your family this week, next week, in your next paycheck? What can it do for you guys? You know what I mean? I know you see, I make a lot of money with MyEcon. I feel so blessed to be a part of it. But, maybe you don't need all that money. Maybe you just need extra $300 to $500 to pay off those bills, to pay off that debt, to get back on track. You know what I mean? And you don't have to go and recruit. You don't have to, when you sign up here, you don't have to go, if that's all that you're interested in is the income shifting strategies, to learn how to get that money back in your paycheck. You don't have to go and recruit to learn that. You don't have to go and build a whole team to start earning money with this opportunity. You know what I mean? And everything else is a bonus. Learn how to improve your credit. Get the cash back wall. Start saving on items that you buy already every day at the grocery store. When you go shopping at Macy's, Old Navy, all of these stores, start getting cash back. And, that's available. That's one of the products available to you in MyEcon, guys. All right. So if you could, who would that, what would that $300 do for you and your family? Drop it in the comments below, if that can change your life. You know what I mean? So that's a great starting point. So go ahead, and Tanya, go ahead and share your testimony. I'm sorry to take a little bit of the time from you, but go ahead.
No, you're okay. Hey, everyone. Thank you for having me on the panel. And Christina, you will be meeting me in March in Florida.
Orlando.
So we got this. All right. I do hope, honestly, that this new year is bringing everybody some phenomenal beginnings. New friendships, new relationships, new businesses. Hey. So, hi, everyone. I am a mother of 7, a grandmother of 1. All right. I was server bartender, all while pursuing a better way, both personally and financially, to be able to stay at home. to be able to get ahead on bills instead of being behind, like, you know, most of America right now truly and honestly is. Okay. Um, I have been online for almost 3 years now. Okay. And honestly, I started doing clothing online. I was doing MCA, Builder All. But let me tell you, boom, on my screen came one of the best things that I've ever seen in my life. It was an honest way to gain in every direction, not just one. Okay. A way to fix both my personal mess ups as well as financially gain for the long run. Now, I'm absolutely by no means a thousandaire as of yet, because I'm going to be there. Okay. But I am most definitely gaining monetary, but also in knowledge, which, as we all know, is truly the power to possess. Now, as of today, went from lower 500s in my credit scores to the upper 700s in all three major bureaus. Okay. I'm gaining from the real way to fill out those W-4s. And let me tell you, I get to sleep, y'all. I get to sleep at night. Okay. Before, I was getting absolutely no sleep, working 16 hours, busting my behind day to day. I was working 6 days a week, sometimes even all throughout the week. All right. Um, all of us here are just average folks. The only difference is the people that are actually inside the business right now, we took the leap that everyone seems to freak just a little bit about. Skepticism is real and alive, but all of us made a judgment call for ourselves. We chose the right one, and you guys can too. You don't have to quit your jobs because honestly, this is going to put more money in your pocket. Like Chad was talking about, the W-4 form, it puts more money back into your household. Okay. You don't have to quit. You can add on too. This is a gain. All right. This is the year for no hesitations, none. Okay. Skepticism, yes, like I said, it's alive, but let me tell you, okay, the more you are skeptic about this, the less you will learn, the less you will gain, the less you will get ahead. Knowledge is truly your power. Okay. Now, I'm not taking up too much time, but I am going to tell you this. Okay. I went from doing bartending, serving, you know, busting my behind daily, but now I don't have to do that. I actually get to rest. I get to sit down like all of us are right now. I get to sit down and actually have that relaxation because I don't have to worry as much. You guys, honestly, click the button, sign up, get rolling right now, tonight. This is no hesitation 2019. Okay. Now, I'm gonna tell the next person, go ahead and come on up. You guys enjoy your evening. And like I said, no hesitations.
Yes, thank you so much, Tanya, for sharing your testimony. And I look forward to meeting you. And I'm sorry, my camera's off. I look forward to meeting you in Orlando and so many more people. Okay. You know what? The people even today that are going to join have the opportunity, okay, to be on this panel when you join our team, guys. Our team is amazing. Everybody on this panel is our team. And you know what? The crazy thing is, well, I was about to curse is because I'm excited, is because we're building other teams too. I mean, they're building their own teams within our team. It's that big. You know what I mean? Like, people are bossing up. They're becoming leaders. Okay, and it's all started with just one team, and now we have so many people, changing their lives and building their teams and coming and joining us for the events. We had one in Vegas in November. It was amazing. We got to meet all the leaders in person, and going to the events will truly take your business to the next level. You know what I mean? And getting around those type of people, you feel, you know, connected more. It's not just like these people online that you really don't know them. You become connected, and you feel a part of something bigger. You know what I mean? They were talking about, you know, adjusting your W-4s and getting that extra income into your paychecks now, right? But so many people are getting 2 jobs, 3 jobs. You know what I mean? You don't even have to get another job right now. You could just adjust the W-4 the way we teach you when you sign up, okay? And you don't have to go and put in extra hours in any other job that you can't stand, you know? Because anybody that has 3 jobs, come on, they're not going to be happy in all 3 jobs. Who wants to do that? They don't have no time freedom. They don't have the time freedom. It's not about the money, guys. It's about the time flexibility for you to spend with your family. So you could be there, especially when you have children. So you could have the flexibility to work anywhere that there's internet. Okay? Anywhere that there's internet, we are able to produce an income. Okay. And with this opportunity, when your team builds, it helps you build and it helps you earn money. You know what I mean? With the compensation plan here. Okay. So with further ado, I'm going to introduce my good friend, Marcy. What's up, girl? Yes.
Hello. Hello. I'm so excited to be here. So pumped up. You guys already know. And obviously, Christina and I have this thing where, like, when we get together, it's just fire, and like everybody else on the team too. So I'm excited to be here. One of the things that you said, Christina, first of all, my name is Marcy McCann. I'm a mother of a beautiful 4-year-old and a wife and just a boss mom. You know, I've been working online now for 3 years, and it's just been an amazing journey. But one of the things that Christina said that I really wanted to touch on is working 2 or 3 jobs, right? And I want to kind of share a little bit about my story is, you know, that was me at one point. When you said that, I remembered, oh my gosh, at one point I was working 3 jobs. I was working as a receptionist at a gym, coaching gymnastics, and working as a server, you know, during the lunchtime. And it's crazy because, guys, I'm originally from South Africa. So I moved here 18 years old, fresh out of high school. You know, I was like, I'm going to go and chase that American dream. I came over on a work visa. And, you know, of course, with that being said, you know, a year, 2 years went by, and you come to find out the American dream is not really the American dream that everybody says it is, you know, because as you're coming from a third world country, like, you've got to work your tail off, okay? And people back home think that, you know, oh, you're in America now, you're making all these dollars, but they don't understand that a dollar is a dollar. And so I was working, you know, 3 jobs, and it's just crazy to me because I just feel that at the end of the day with MyEcon, like, MyEcon teaches you like how to go from being an employee to being a business owner, and then eventually being able to utilize the business income to invest in capital gains. These are things that I didn't know coming here from a third world country. I thought, okay, you know what? Everybody works 2-3 jobs here. That's fine, because I was sending money home. I was sending $250 to $300 home, you know, to help my dad out with, you know, things back in South Africa. So, but, you know, if you really think about it, people die to come to this country. And I brought this up in a live that Chad and I was in. It's like people will walk deserts and swim oceans or whatever, you know, to be here, to live that American dream. But then you come here, guys, and you're like stuck working 2 or 3 jobs. And that's the reality, because this country is not built for employees. Like, you've got to be a business owner if you really want to be successful here, because it's a capitalist economy. You've got to think in those terms. And so MyEcon teaches you, you know, how to go from that employee again to being a business owner. And that's what I love so much. And that's what stood out to me about MyEcon, because I've been in other companies. You know, I've done affiliate marketing. I've made good money with affiliate marketing, but there's nothing else like education, because like Tanya said, knowledge is power. You know, and what you have between your 2 ears, no one can take that from you. And these are things they don't teach in school. I mean, I never went to school here, but I hear people talk about it all the time. Financial literacy is not what they teach in school here. So to me, it's just crazy that you go to college, you go to school, you go to college, you spend all this money on college, and you get into debt. And the last thing you know about is financial literacy. Like, that's crazy to me. So, you know, I just want to also talk about the amazing thing with MyEcon is that Christina mentioned building your team, and then your team building under you. And the great thing is my family and I were able to go to Panama for 10 days on vacation, had an amazing time sipping fresh coconuts on a secluded island somewhere in Panama. It was awesome. And thankfully I had access to internet. I was getting notifications on my phone like your cash flow just increased. Like, how amazing is that? You know, that you can be out on vacation with your family and money's just coming in automatically because it's the power of team building. That's what, with MyEcon, you get to empower people under you, and it's unlimited. It's to infinity. Okay, and you got to join to actually get the scoop on all of this. You have to just join. Okay. The other thing that I did also want to point out is Christina had mentioned the cashback mall. That was the very first thing that I fell in love with as well. When I went through the products and I tapped into the cashback mall, I was able to save over $200, right? By purchasing gifts for my daughter for her birthday last year. $200. I mean, major retail stores and department stores, if you shop through that cashback mall, you're not only saving money, but you're getting cash back. And what's cool about it is you're actually earning commissions if you share that with other people. Like if you share your cashback mall link, you can promote that separately. Like there's so many ways to earn here. I believe it's 5 different ways to earn here with MyEcon. And then I did want to, and I asked Christina to bring out one of my newer business partners. I did want to, introduce her tonight. Her name is Beba. She just inspired me so much with her story, guys. I mean, this is why I do what I do, because I care about people and I want, her story is amazing. So where she's at right now in her life, she took her last money to join this business, her last money, because she's not hungry. She is starving, y'all. So I'm so I don't even want to say anything else in her. I'm going to let her share her story. She's going through her own stuff, and she has her testimony. So Beba, you know what? Take it away. Share with everybody why you're here. And that's it for me, guys.
Wow, I'm a little bit nervous. My story is a lot different than the ones that I've heard. My name is Beba Perez. I'm actually the older sister of Nani. Last year, she has been trying to get me to join the business for a couple of months now. And I was skeptical because of the fact that I have joined a lot of different companies that have paid out a lot of money in the past. And I didn't want to do it this time. But for some reason, I decided to spend the last that I had just to join the company, because she told me of what she's made and how you guys be going to business trips and enjoying the seminars and everything. So I decided to do it. I just started on the 4th. I am currently in a shelter. So I have decided to take this turn because I'm just tired of being in the shelter system. They say that they help you, but they don't. So I'm just trying to survive here.
And one of the things I wanted you to touch on is you had helped a friend actually with the education that you got. You tapped into the back office, and it's one of your friends that says something about fixing the credit through Credit Karma.
Yes, I was talking to a friend about the program. I didn't actually know how to explain it at the time, so I was jumping. And she called one of her other friends, and her other friend told her to go to Credit Karma. Supposedly, they help fix credit. I explained that to her, that they don't. Credit Karma only shows you one credit report. Actually, now they show you 2. But when I first joined up with Credit Karma, it was 1 credit report. Mm-hmm. And she was like, she will be joining us on Monday, actually.
Awesome. That's exciting. Your story, I can see you getting emotional. I'm going to let Christina take over, but
yeah, I got emotional too. I'm like, uh-oh. This is,
she's,
it made my eyes water. A close family member of mine was in the shelter system, and I used to have to take care of my nieces, and it was just tough seeing them in that situation. So it hits home when I feel for you at the situation you're in right now, but just know that it's I'm sorry, hold on.
Okay, I want to say something really, really quick while she's catching her breath, okay? I am so proud of you for taking a stand to get your life better for yourself, so that way you can help those other people that are sitting right there in the very same situation. I commend you wholeheartedly.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
She's coming to Orlando, guys. She's gonna be in Orlando. She got herself the VIP ticket. She's gonna be partying with us at the mansion. She said, I don't know, I'm gonna be there. She's got her husband that's gonna be helping her with this business too, and he's awesome too. So he reminds me so much of Todd. But you know, I'm excited for them. I really am. So
it's funny. It's funny how it's all come together. Y'all talking about Todd, and I'm talking to him on Facebook. But like, what's up, Todd? What's going on?
Bro, yeah, you know, like Credit Karma.
Hey.
First of all, my name is Alfonso. It's nice to meet each and every one of y'all. I can see our little pictures down there. But yeah, Credit Karma is BS because in the beginning, Credit Karma told me that I have no credit at all. You understand what I'm saying? My credit was zero. And I say, yo, it's funny. It's crazy because my mom just to always use me for the cable bill, for this bill, for that bill. So I'm like, you know what? Let me go to T-Mobile and see what's up. You know what I mean? I go to T-Mobile. When T-Mobile told me your credit is great credit, you at 650, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So it's crazy with that Credit Karma. I want to go by that. But it's nice to see y'all, you know what I mean? And hopefully I get up with all y'all. I don't know, on a or something, you know what I mean? If everybody going.
Yeah, well, I don't know. We'll probably stay here now. Marcy's talking too highly of you.
I'm going to party. I'm going to Orlando, bitch.
You see, this is real, guys. You know, these are real people, and you know, in real life situations. Okay, this is why we like to come on live, just to relate. You know what I mean, and just to show you that there's possibilities here. You know what I mean. You just got to take action. You know, we didn't always live good, me and my husband. You know what I mean. I was, you know, forced to give up what we had before, you know, back then, and moving back with my mom, okay, and stay in a room that was just like 10 by 11 square foot with 3 children. You know what I mean? So you could imagine we had no room, but I always knew there was something more. There was something better out there for me. So, you know, it just takes time. And if you apply yourself, and if, you know, we're just giving you a shortcut right here, you know, take our testimonies to heart, give it a try. You know, whoever shared this link with you cares about you. They want to show you what we have, you know what I mean? But you will never know if you don't take action, you know. Turn $50, guys, is $49.95 to get started, okay? $49.95 to get started, okay? But after that, you could definitely make the big bucks, okay? If you take it serious, run it like a business, run it like a real business, not a hobby, guys. All right. And you could truly, I see, oh, your husband wants to see. Here we go. Show your spouses, guys. This is real money right here. Okay. What can it do for you? This could really change your lives. It's teaching us how to even invest into stocks, how to take this money and multiply it. Okay. We don't want to just live to work for the rest of our lives. You know what I mean? We don't want to work until we're 75 years old, like some of our grandparents have done. Like my mom, she's, you know, constantly working, she worked so much, it put her in the hospital. It broke her back. You know what I mean? It put her down for a whole month in the hospital. And, you know, I was just thankful that I was able to be there for her, because I had the freedom and the flexibility to, you know, get up and go when I need to go and be there for my family. You know, so this could truly change your life, guys. The next, who can we introduce next? Letitia, let's go. Yes, my girl.
Yo, what's going on, everybody?
What's up?
How are you doing tonight? Thank you so much for tuning in. Did you guys hear all the testimonies? Like right now, if you haven't already, click that join button. I don't know what's going on with you, but this has nothing to do with me. I want to start with you. Yes, you who is watching right now. All we want to do is educate you so you can stop trading your time for money. You're probably stressed out. You might even have bad health. You're making bad decisions based on your income right now because you don't know what you don't know. So take your power back. You better click that join button and make the decision to do something different. And I want you to ask yourself right now, I want you to ask yourself 2 questions. What actual problems are you facing right now? Number 2, why don't you have enough? Why don't you have enough? And I want to tell you, you know, if you are a person that has a job right now, you know, as a W-2 employee, there's 4 things right now that's hurting you you probably don't even know about. It is written in black and white right now, and you probably never even knew. The first one is taxes. They're taking 1/3 out of your check. And then right now, you're probably waiting for your money that's been owed to you all year long. You're waiting for that check, and it was already your money, but they want you to prove how much you need back. And it was already your money with no interest. Number 2, inflation, okay? Right now, you've probably been working a job. You got paid a certain amount of wages for over a decade right now. The same $20 you've been getting, and it's 2019, right? Over the 19 years. Don't you know everything has increased in prices? I'm talking about gas. I'm talking about groceries. I remember when a can of soup was 50 cents, and now it's $4. But did your pay raise increase 10% just like everything else did? Probably not. That's another 1/3 that's taking your money, okay? Number 3 is debt. You're probably so sick and tired of, like, you know, you're working so hard, you're working overtime, and you're like, I need something. I need something to show for what I work for, right? So you probably go out and buy a car. You know, you can see it every day, right? So that's why you buy it. And then you're like, you know what? I'm going to put the light bill. I'm going to put everything on a credit card. That's more interest and more interest off borrowed money right now. That's another 1/3 of your income being taken away from you. And then you got number 4, which is big holidays right now. We got Thanksgiving, you know, Christmas, New Year's. Let me keep going. We got Valentine's Day coming up. We got Easter, and then it's Halloween, and so on. Big businesses are taking the little bit of money that you might have had left over, and now you're working paycheck to paycheck because they're taking everything from you. So you need to stay plugged in, tuned in, and tapped on. Click on that join now button, because this is what you need. You need to become a home-based business owner. Maybe you're asking yourself, why? How does this benefit me? Because now you'll be able to have access to maximize your tax deductions, such as your cell phone, probably what you're viewing this video right now, your internet bill. I mean, I can go down a whole list of things on what, you know, how you can benefit from this. So after all of that, after hearing everything, and you still have not joined, I mean, you're missing out. And that's what we want you to know, is become aware of this and take your power back. And I'm so passionate about this. You know, when I started, my credit score increased to 111 points. I was able to write off $3,200. I'm educating other people about this. That's like where I win right there. I'm helping other families learn about this. They didn't know they were just going in a cycle, working for nothing. Right now, from January to April, you're working for free because they're taking 1/3 of your money. That's 1/3 of the year. So you need to click that link right now and join the family.
You know what? That is so true. They're working like half of the year for free for the government. Okay? It's crazy. So let's get our money back into our pockets, guys, okay? Because you worked hard for it. You don't want to be working for free, okay? 65% of Americans don't have $500 in their bank account for emergency funds. That's crazy. So if your car breaks down, you know, your spouse goes to the hospital, whatever it is, like, you don't have those emergency funds. Like 65% of Americans, that's a big number, you know? And with MyEcon, we could change all of that, all right? Like they said, knowledge is power, and what you don't know can hurt you when it comes to money. It could hurt you, all right? So join for the education, you know? Join to increase your cash flow, you know? Join to increase your credit. Save money. We even have health products, skinny coffee that you could buy that Marcy didn't touch on, but I know she loves her skinny coffee. You know, and
I love it. And it tastes good. It's light. Even Odie tried it. Odie was like, oh, wow, this is good. This is better than my Cuban coffee. I said, yeah, your Cuban coffee makes a person crazy. This is what you need. So we love it in our household. I ordered myself another box. So
we're not only becoming wealthy, we're becoming healthy. Okay. And if you don't have your health, like, what's the point of, like, you can't even live if you don't have good health. You know what I mean? So it's a full circle here with MyEcon. All right, we have another guest speaker on, Ken Riley. I want to, you know, bring him on tonight. Thank you for hopping on, Ken.
Hey, appreciate it. How y'all doing today? Yeah, again, my name is Ken Riley, and I just want to talk to y'all a little bit about my testimony. But I'm not going to make this all about me, because this really is all about you. You know, my testimony was, you know, I actually, before I got started with this company, I actually spent, I gave somebody over $2,000 to fix my credit, right? For 6 months, nothing happened. And guys, to be honest with you, it only takes 30 to 45 days for the IRS to, the credit bureau to let you know if something happens. So guys, it actually just took the power out of my hands. So I don't even know what's going on, right? For a whole 6 months, I didn't know what was going on, you know? So I have to keep calling the guy. Sometimes he didn't answer the phone. And, you know, it's just, it puts a lot of stress back on you, right? Outside of the stress you already have. So if you're watching this right now, and you actually looking to fix your credit, you know, don't, you know, fall into the same mistake that we're doing. What we have here is a do-it-yourself credit repair kit. It would actually teach you step by step on exactly how to fix your credit. So you're going to get the same letters that, you know, the other companies, they have to write it off for you. You know, you're going to have a goodwill letter. You're going to learn how to send the letters off. Right? Because a lot of times, even with those other companies, if you tell them to do it for you, they're going to send you the letters, right? You have to send it off to them because you have to sign on those same letters, right? Whenever the credit bureaus send something back saying, you know, you have this deleted, or you have this coming off, or this is still pending, they have to send it back to your address. They're not going to send it to the third party's address. So you're still involved, guys. So why spend hundreds of dollars every single well, I spend hundreds of dollars every single month just on somebody to be a third wheel for you, and you can do it yourself, right? Like I've learned that. I was like, yo, why would I do that, right? And the only thing you're doing is you're spending less than less than $50 to, you know, have access to this, right? All you're gonna do is click that button. You're gonna get access to that right now. And I was blessed to have that. And not only that, when I did have a job, I was able to do the exact same thing he did. You know, my guy Chad, when he told you he adjusted his W-4 form, I was able to do that same thing. I got back an extra $200 a month on my paycheck. Guys, that is really, really exciting to do, especially whenever you're living paycheck to paycheck. You just need an extra couple $100 just to put some extra food in your pocket, in your stomach, right? So that's what I seen. I seen the value of this, and not only that, I seen the value of this team. Whenever you actually get started, I mean, doing something online, right? You know, as far as a business online, right? Sometimes you can get thrown out there with no training, none of that, right? This team here, we actually give you hands-on, step-by-step training every single step of the way, so you're not left alone. As soon as that link, like I said, right down there, whoever you've seen this from, they have access to our team, right? We all give the same link, but they put their username in, so they get access, so they get the credit, right? None of us up here is gonna get the credit if you've seen it on their page. Like, we're here helping each other out. That's how we do. We're actually a big family, right? So we just want you a part of our family, because we want to help every single one of y'all get started, get financially educated, get financially stable, so we can have fun. If you love to travel, we love to travel too. We love to go. We just went to Vegas. We're going to Orlando. So we would love to see you there and just traveling the beaches of the world with us. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to give it back to Christina. I'm going to let her take care.
Thank you so much, Ken. And it was amazing meeting all of you. We have a stronger connection. We are a family here. We truly are a family. I love my econ family. You're not going to be alone. Like he said, when you sign up today, get back with the person that you signed up with and ask them, hey, they said there's a takeover group, okay? The MyEcon takeover group. hook me up. I want to be in that group. Add me to the group, because we do trainings, live training calls every Sunday in the group. Okay. And this is marketing tips and strategies, okay, on how to promote your business. Okay. So you're on social media anyway. You're on Facebook, you're on Instagram, you're on all these platforms. Why don't you start making money by posting, you know, joining this company and posting about it on those platforms? That's what we do. That's how we grow our teams. You know what I mean? We're not on there wasting time taking selfies and not having a purpose for it. All right. We're making money on Facebook, just posting the benefits of this, you know, MyEcon. But without further ado, last but not least, I'm going to introduce my husband, Alfredo Delgado, and let's hear from him and his testimony of being with MyEcon.
You put me on the spot. Oh man,
good, let off the hook, okay?
yeah, right. Save the best for last, right? What's up, guys? My name is Alfredo, and I just want to let you guys know, man, I've been in bad situations in my life, and I've been blessed. We've been blessed. Our whole entire family have been blessed to use the internet to find a new way to live life, to make money, and to change that around. And it's cool because I just want to show you, see this? I still remember when I made my first million online, from food stamps, broke, living in a small ass apartment with nothing to be proud of, to making 7 figures online. And the best thing is, I can tell you guys, I'm gonna keep it simple because it's been a long day for me, is that the opportunity is really there for anyone, because I say it like this: if we can do it, anybody can do it. And that's really why I love this business so much, because you know, we're not to put ourselves down, but we're just not the highest educated people in the world. That's just a fact. I'm not gonna sit here, yeah, I'm smarter. Look, we're intelligent, but there's people out there that are way surpassed us, but it doesn't matter, right? There's people that graduated high school, went to college, got all kinds of degrees, and you know what? That doesn't matter, because some of them ain't even doing as good as us, right? There's people that have 1 kid, 2 kids. We have a whole bus, right? We have, you know, the Latin Brady Bunch. That doesn't matter. So you guys, you know, can come up with all the excuses that you want for yourself, which for me, I call it a cop-out. Okay, if you say I can't do something, you're literally just copping yourself out of the situation. So I've heard it all. I've said it. And what really convinces me that anyone could do this is that I take those same excuses that I hear, and I will go ahead and do something about it to prove to people that, hey, I don't want to hear it. You got 1, 2 kids. You can't go on this trip. Why not? We do it. We got 6 kids, 2 dogs, a house. We all kinds of things that need care for, and we still manage to go to these events. We still manage to go, you know, cross country. We still manage to do what we do and run a business. All the kids are going to bed. They're putting themselves to bed. They're feeding, and we're here doing this webinar. So if we can do this, guys, I know that anybody, no matter your height, your race, your color, your age, the amount of kids you have, pets you have, dogs, cats, birds, whatever it is, okay, this opportunity levels the whole playing field for anyone. And that's why I am truly convinced that anyone that's watching this video right now can simply hit the button below, get started, and just be on that path to change your life. It may not happen overnight. It may not happen next week or next month. Shit, it took me 2 years to have my first breakthrough. But I knew that was going to take some time, and I waited for those 2 years to come, because let me tell you what would have happened. If I would have stood 2 years on my job, I would still be in the same fucked up position I was before. Okay, because the job only holds you back from doing something that you can do for yourself. If you're going to put 40 hours into someone else's dream, might as well put it into your own. Okay, so if you put it neck to neck, 2 years at the job, 2 years of working from home, you know, working from home is just the best thing, you know, that can ever happen for anyone's life. It's just, there's no price on freedom. There's no price on financial freedom, location freedom, and just time freedom. And this is what this business allows you to have. MyEcon is one of the best businesses out there. Going into 2019, we're going to continue changing lives. We're going to be in Orlando, living a life, because that's what this business allows us to do. We're staying at a huge 25,000 square foot mansion. We're having a hotel venue. We're going to have at least 400 to 500 people there. And it's all thanks to this little $34.95 a month business. That's insane. I've never seen anything like that in my life. So guys, just get started. You know, the wonderful thing is that you don't have to be the best marketer in the world. All you need to know how to do is invite people to one of these videos, let the system do all the selling and telling for you, and just get people plugged in, and you'll see the magic happen, guys. But I'll let it back to Christina. I'm going to go to sleep. I mean, I'm just going to go chill. And then, oh, Chad has his hand raised. Go ahead, Chad.
Hey, Freddie, you just mentioned about people making excuses. You call it a cop-out. I forgot to say to the audience watching, look, I am an active duty service member. I serve in the Army past 14.10 years. That's months, 14.10 months. And I woke up this morning at 2:30 this morning. I was on a PT field, physical training field at 3:30, giving PT tests from 3:30 to 8. And I worked all day until we lowered the flag at the headquarters at 5 o'clock. And I'm here on this live talking to you, trying to tell you this opportunity is awesome. I worked my butt off all day, and I'm here, and I'm so excited about this company that I just come on here to tell you this is a great opportunity. I worked my butt off all day, just like Freddie did. He drove all day. He's tired as crap, and so am I. But we're here. We're passionate about what we do. We want you to come on so you can learn how to be passionate about sharing financial knowledge with other people as well. Thanks, Freddie. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Stay fresh.
Awesome. Yeah, he was at a mastermind earlier today in New York. So he just came home like a few minutes ago. And, you know, I just wanted him to hop on the live with us, you know, to share his testimony as well. But I thank all of you guys for jumping on the panel tonight and sharing your testimony and just showing people that we're real, average people, okay? And this opportunity is truly changing our lives. And we want to help you change your lives too. So if you're ready to, you know, stop living paycheck to paycheck, guys, click that link now. Click that link. You will not regret it. All right. I want to thank you for your time. Give us some love in the comments below. All right. And we'll see you on the inside. Have a blessed evening, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Peace out.
I think we're still live.
We're still live.